Howdy and welcome to Sunburnt Gaming. We are continuing on with our 19th Sydney Razor game. Last time the group ended up trying to investigate the odd luck abyssalness of Donald. Got some lucky and unlucky trinkets, along with investigating who could have possibly been aiding that other gang and trying to mess with your gang's minds. Eventually, after discussion with another cabal, you found out about a group of seers, king, regent, and who's the third one? Don't know. King, regent, and
What's the name I didn't recognize?
Margrave. Margrave. That makes sense. Margrave is the official title of... It means like the lord of the boundary, of the edge of your kingdom.
Oh.
So it is could be translated as edgelord.
Yeah.
Wait. The literal translation is edgelord?
Yes.
Okay.
That is a literal translation.
That's good to know. If we ever talk to those
I
people
prefer
again-
Lord of the Edge, please.
No, that's worse. That is so much worse.
No, we'll stick with Edgelord.
You also found out in character that, and the rest of you out, that you had a weird by an art master, and that your glasses were made by an archmaster, which intrigued Snake Eyes because they are sort of obsessed with trying to find the patterns of awakening. This week, the group's efforts will primarily be focused on... You guys were planning on trying to screw with the Cook Boys, seize some of their assets or territory, and use
seize
that as
some of their
leverage. Sorry?
And seize some of their lives.
That does seem to be the vibe of John Dow currently, and we'll see how that goes. And that was, if I recall correctly, for the aim of establishing to the rest of the gang that you have the right skills in order to, like, this is how effective you are. Just you four can do so much damage to the other gang. In addition, you have reason to suspect that you may interact with the seers if you do that. One final thing is that I will say that, yeah, it's currently Friday, but in the coming week, there will be a funeral for Arthur.
So his wife is gonna be there. Hey.
So currently, the only person
Sorry, my wife.
directly invited is Kenneth.
Gotta go, I guess.
Can we come?
I'm not bringing you, no.
Can we come? Can you plus one us to the funeral?
No. I think you guys will just make trouble.
I just want to see my wife.
You don't have a wife. I'm gonna walk away at that point.
Oh.
I
just want to be one of the cool guys.
I'm sure you have the skills of figuring out where it is and just turning up, don't worry.
Hey, where's the funeral, by the way?
I don't know, I'm not going.
We have to go.
Yeah, you tried to have us killed, I think. Maybe.
Exactly, but, you know, are the rest of the gang members going? We need to show that, you know, we're not just hung up
Evil
on it.
people who killed the boss. We just go to the funeral as well.
We need to demonstrate our prowess socially as well.
Yes.
Also, yes, we go as a group. Please don't go alone.
I want to go.
I'll
I'm
come.
not gonna stop you.
I'm gonna come along to make sure you don't get hurt.
Why would I get hurt?
Off chance.
Sounds like you're gonna hurt.
Emotional injury.
Are you gonna hurt me?
No.
then I should be fine.
I'm just thinking of the other possible other possibilities. I'll come along.
I feel threatened. Alright, well, that's later in the week.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is going to be on Wednesday.
We got time, so. What are we
Yep.
doing in the meantime?
More energized.
I'm so excited it's Friday. I suppose our business doesn't really believe in
Let me get. Is it fair to assume you just woke up recently?
art imitates life. Yeah. Anyway, what is on the agenda?
Deal with Cook Boys.
Yeah, you guys are going to deal with the Cook Boys.
Yeah, I feel like we should clarify what deal with means here. I stare at Jean Dao.
We just need to, maybe do an attack somewhere, seize some territory, intimidate them, let them know who's boss. That's all we need to do as I stare at John Dow.
I agree.
I'm just groaning.
Well, since there's no disagreement, anyone know a good place to attack?
Attack is the wording you want to avoid, I feel like.
Deal? I don't know how to phrase it, but I'm sorry.
Jean Dao is reactive to that word.
Oh god.
This is the region you want to devastate.
No. What place do we want to strike first at? No, that also sounds pretty bad.
So, there are two ways we can handle this. One would be that I can rattle off the general areas they would be in. And then if you want a more maybe advantageous or specific target, then you can do like streetwise rolls or things like that to get a more precise one.
Anyone have any magic that can help as well?
Wouldn't be surprised.
I got the magic of streetwise dots.
Yep, sounds like magic to me.
I still have 2 lethal damage.
How long does that last?
I don't know.
Do you
Well,
want me
they
to
last
try-
for 2 days, sorry.
Do you want me to try healing you with my die?
No, get away from me.
Okay.
When did you get the lethal?
When I took a bunch of lethal,
With the fight with the Cook
yeah.
Boys.
because the fight was slowly healing over time. And then I got another bashing from, like, containing. I think. Yeah, so...
I think it's been another 2 days since you last healed, so you would have 1 less.
Okay.
Ooh, if it's in 2 days, then I get willpower back, right?
Yep.
I'm full on willpower. Not that that's very high.
I think just, like, playing the game primes my body to hiccup.
That's weird.
Mike is gonna roll streetwise.
How are you at Streetwise?
I got 2 dots. I'm just bad at the other things involved.
What are the other things? Is it
The attributes it would
Wits?
pull off of. I'd hope it's wits. I'd hope it's resolve. More so,
Either
but
social stats or wits.
Maybe I should help.
doing wits. You can't stop me.
I'm not gonna stop you. Go for it.
And if you're not helping, you have 3 seconds to help.
It's
Alright,
okay.
hang on a sec.
2, 3. Alright, I'm rolling.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay.
He's typing. We'll wait. I hate you.
Wait, why'd you roll 3 dice? Like, don't you have any Streetwise?
I got 1 streetwise.
I should be helping. I have 3 because gangs. So 3
Or
plus.
would you like to roll this instead?
I mean, sure.
I'll help you then.
Can I use manipulation and assume that I'm going around to people on the street, like, asking questions, trying to get information from them without giving away stuff?
Hey, buddy, you know anything about the Cook Boys?
Maybe not so direct, but
I
yeah.
don't know nothing. Ah, you
Yeah.
couldn't tell me. I'm one of them.
What's the word on the street about the Cook Boys?
Wait, does that mean I add 2 dice? Are you helping me, or are you just doing?
You get 2 more. I said I'll help you then.
Okay.
So there you go. There's your help.
Well, I'm rolling 9 dice. Let's really hope it works, guys.
I'm one of them cook boys. Where do we do things
Okay.
again?
4 successes.
I forgot. Oh yeah, we do all our operations here. Thank you.
So you would know that the most vulnerable of their operations, from what you're hearing on the street, is probably their Sly Grog operation.
What the what? What?
Sly Grog.
Back, they didn't have prohibition in Australia. Instead, they had the 6 o'clock swill law, where after 6 o'clock, you're not allowed to drink anymore. Bars can't serve you, hotels can't serve you. So, crime gangs started doing Sly Grog, which is like alcohol that's sneaky.
It's
Go to
Sly.
a certain place, knock on the door, and you say, like, Mum sent you, or something like that. And they'll let you in, and you can buy some alcohol and drink.
Did you say Sly Grog?
Sly
Yes.
Grog.
Okay, because I thought you said Slag Rock.
How
That's
did you get
very
that?
different.
And I was like, what the hell is that? Admittedly, I didn't remember you talking about the other one anyway. So, clarification was needed.
Okay, so yes, you know about this Sly Grog place.
So, are we going to burn it down?
And so you have the password for this place. And I think it's going to be some, like, you have to say some line
No.
about food.
That's very general. Boy, I'm hungry. Is there any food in here?
Like, yeah, because like, you basically knock on this door and you have to say something about that so that they know that you're coming in here as, like, to get their cook boy stuff.
Because they're cook boys, you know?
What's the limit of food? Like, I eat people. Would that let you get in?
They probably
Probably
find
would.
that sus.
Yeah.
Like, that's just sort of weird.
It's kind of weird if you think it's weird.
That is true.
Yeah, these places aren't there. I'm going to say that it's not especially guarded. It's a pretty chill place. There's probably like 1 or 2 toughs, but
So what do we plan on actually doing there? Like, we taking it over? We burning it to the ground? Let's just... Because I don't want to really hurt anyone, but, like, they just serve alcohol there.
You're in a wrong line of business. You don't want to hurt people. Like,
I'm a gambler.
maybe we should talk about this. Like literally, I feel like if we're driving there, we just stop in the car, pull the car over. Why are you doing this? You're literally in a gang. Half of that gang is like hurting people and anti-gang stuff and anti-police. You know, we hurt people. We don't have to do it over the top, but it happens. Why do you do this?
Okay,
Why
so
are you here?
Just to make this clear, we're gonna go into this place, beat up some guys, and leave. Is that the plan? Because I don't know if that's gonna be the right sort of approach.
No, I'm not saying that's a plan. I'm now asking a different question.
Okay. Well, I have my own reasons for being in a gang.
Yeah, but it seems like, oh, guys, I don't want to hurt anyone.
I mean, that's
You
not
are-
my job.
You
I'm
are
a
in a
gambler here.
gang. You're in a gang, an illegal gang,
Yeah, I'm aware.
where, and like, look at us, and look around. Violence rules these streets.
Violence is sometimes necessary, and you gotta do what you gotta do. But like, I'm just
Exactly.
not a fighter. Can't help but not
Gotta-
like it. Okay.
You gotta grow up. You gotta start being a fighter.
I don't think it's good. I'm not very physical.
Doesn't matter. It's not
Got
about
one
throwing
strength, not-
punches. It's not about how fast you can run or how good you can get. It's about mentality.
Wanting to hurt people. I think I'll
No,
skip it.
okay. Let's not phrase it like we're all psychos.
I want to kill.
God.
Thank you, Chandel. Thank you. Let's not phrase it like we're all psychos, okay? Maybe some of them, sure, but it's about mindset. It's about knowing that you have to do it before the other guy does it to you. You gotta step up. You know, if that means killing someone, potentially, sure. You need to know that they're out to get you as much as you're out to survive. There's a mutual understanding between that. and that's what's important.
Okay, so back to the original question. What do we plan on doing?
Let's burn it down.
Okay, there's
I
probably
can
innocent
help that.
people in there.
Oh, true.
I mean, it is just a place where you go get
It's
alcohol.
not running.
That doesn't reflect nicely on us.
What'd you say?
They can start running.
Do we not have any space? Oh, well, let's not do that on the.
Why do you need
What?
to know? Why do you need one with spacing?
Oh, just get them out there. Make a space
Oh,
for
but
them.
hell,
I mean,
supposed to not
I can
cast
get a
magic in
path.
front of people,
I
right?
can get a path out for them. Just I'll use regular methods. But I can't just put the
cannot
fire out.
teleport people out.
Why should I not
Like-
put the fire out?
Hold on. What? We're planning on setting a fire and putting it out? Is that what we just said?
I don't know.
No, like a path for anyone that's innocent.
I mean, or we could just go in and tell everyone to clear out, threaten them, and then burn it down. I don't.
Yeah.
I think like taking it over would be nice, but it's not feasible.
So is this like also? This is just during the night. What does this happen during the day? Because you don't need to run it during the day, right?
Yeah, there's hardly anyone there during the day, is it not?
No, I just meant do they use it as something else during the day, or does it someone else own it and they just come in because we just be burning their place to the ground?
So during the day, this space is likely just used as a. So, do you guys know how every now and then, as you go down the streets of Sydney, how there'll be little basementy areas? Like you'll go down some steps and it's like there'll be like a small bar there or something.
Yes.
It's in those sort of spaces in this case. So for this one, so it's probably used for storage in this case.
So it wouldn't be that popular in the daytime.
It's not like a house. I mean,
Okay, that's good.
the top of the building, the floors above it, probably are a
All right. So we're not burning.
house.
If
and
people live
probably
above
a
it, probably
store.
not. Okay. But
I mean, we can still do that starting. Like, it makes sense to get everyone who's not involved out, right? But then we just don't set like fire to anything.
yeah, sure. But it's just like I don't think we have the capability to take it over. That's too long term.
So we beat up some guys, set them free, and say, like, stop going for our territory or something.
No. You beat up some guys, yes, but we have to make it like actually important. So we can take their stuff, for example. If they have
Okay.
supplies there, alcohol, things like that. We will be stealing all of that. They're losing out on resources, but I don't know if that's enough to be like, you guys are getting beat here. It's time to leave.
But we could tell them
It's a
like
good start
this
to it,
is
but-
this is a warning. If you do anything else, things will escalate.
Yeah, but I thought we wanted to expand as our big thing.
Oh. Well, if you want to expand, you should take it over.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying that's too long term to kick the cool boys out.
What do you others think?
Just kill them all.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna stop asking you questions. I think.
Does
Hey, Shondell,
pacified?
are you okay? I think you got murder on the mind a lot recently.
More
Like,
than
more
usual.
than the healthy amount.
We're just doing this.
Seems like the only solution you have, which I don't disagree with.
Sidestepping.
But...
I just want a more permanent solution.
Yeah, but like, you don't have to end their lives would be a permanent solution.
We've already done it once. What's more?
What? I mean, it's not good to become mass murderers. I don't think.
I'm also megalomaniac. I haven't resolved that condition yet.
Like,
It's pre-revenge, okay? They will try to kill us first, anyway.
yeah, sure.
But revenge isn't really that honorable, right?
We're criminals.
Okay, so you don't believe in honor. Is that what I'm hearing right now?
Just to be clear, did you say prevenge or revenge?
Pre-revenge.
both
I'll
are
grant them
probably.
an honorable death.
So you do believe in honor?
I believe in
I'll grant them as much honor they deserve. The justice at the end of my blade. They should
I don't
be
know.
glad.
I don't think they're going to be.
Oh, so that's a big word.
He believes in honor, but he does not practice it. It's not a practice
I
thing.
see. I see.
Honor is for those who deserve it.
I don't know. You didn't always speak like this. I feel like.
Yeah, it's just recently. Like,
What's up? What's been happening? What's with the change?
I know you said something about.
No
Your tutor.
change. I think we've just been letting the cockboys get away with all this stuff too long.
Yeah, or
You deal with
maybe,
them
but it doesn't
permanently.
mean like we have to extinct them.
We
a big
give
word.
you
That
we
makes
give
sense.
you time to talk to them, but as soon as things go wrong, and they're in the blame, then we're
I mean, what I don't know. Blame is a bit of a confusing.
as soon as they attack.
They attacked once. We pretty much destroyed them. To be honest.
Didn't some guy burn to death?
Did he die? I really don't remember. I was too busy saving Donald and everyone else that I could save.
I don't actually remember. Well, at least let's go in there and steal their stuff, and let's try and keep, going in and murdering people to a minimum.
Makes sense.
Fine.
Who's good at intimidation? Like, you're probably pretty good at it, right?
I'm okay at it.
I've got 2, but presence is 2, so.
My intimidation is none. I'm not intimidating.
I'm good at like helping out intimidation. Like,
You just stand there looking tough.
yeah.
But can't you add like your something about
Does
weapons
John
to it or
not
something,
have
or is that a special
intimidation?
merit?
You can use strength for intimidation.
I have 3 presence, but
I'm not sure.
I've only 1 intimidation, so it's the same as one of you guys.
Yeah, okay.
Only you are correct. You can add your weapon's modifier, your damage modifier,
Oh yeah, which is still like
as an equipment bonus.
I think it's like 1.
But someone's got swords.
Nah.
I would assume you're taking them, right? John Dow?
Hmm?
You're taking your swords?
Yeah, we're
They're
getting
pretty-
there.
Pretty intimidating. I'll leave it up to you guys. I'm just letting you know, I'm not so much of an intimidator. I'll just be there to grab some stuff once everything's done, and if there's a fight, maybe I'll help out a bit, but I'm not great at the
You
fighting.
better help.
Yeah, no, I'm not really sure what to do. That's the thing. Can I borrow a razor?
Surely you have one.
I don't know if I do. Let me check
So
my
you can
pockets.
buy one for like 2 pence, just like
Pence, what is this?
because for like it's immensely cheap. You just go to like any hairdresser and buy it.
I'll go buy one then, in prep for
For
this
like-
mission.
Like that's one of the big benefits of it is that they can't make it illegal because basically everyone needs to be able to have easy access to it, or you can't shave.
Well, maybe we just don't have anyone shave. We thought about that.
Yeah.
Hey, John, can I just do something to your sword real quick?
No!
Just, what? No, I'm just saying I can.
It's okay, John Dad, don't stab him. Why are you
I-
raising your sword like that?
I can make it better. so basically,
You
there's
dare.
this you can make these swords stun. It will improve the effectiveness of your combos. No,
Done!
stun.
That was a
Yes.
Combo.
Combo.
I want to stun. I want it to cut.
It will cut and stun.
Can you
a
make
beam.
it so it can't do like slashing? It just bonks people.
That'd be hilarious.
Well, the original idea of the spell is to like make bonking weapons well, make hands do lethal, but you can apply it to. It says this you can apply reach to just affect held weapons, which I assume is any weapon really.
Am I correct in assuming this is the kinetic blow spell?
This is kinetic blow, yeah.
So yeah, that spell does increase the general violencing potential.
Oh
Yes.
god, why are you increasing the violence potential?
Well, a fight is probably going to break out, so it might not be the worst idea.
Maybe I should cast some sort of luck-based thing.
Do you want better weapons?
I got a pretty good weapon.
I've just got a random razor I bought for 2 pence. But I mean, I don't think I'll be very good at stabbing people with it.
That would be very funny to apply bonuses to.
But I mean, it has to make sure it's not obvious, right? Because we don't want to get caught.
Okay, fine.
With the weapons.
No. The weapons are fine. With magical weapons that, like, when I slash someone with a razor, they suddenly keel over and die, even though I didn't even hit them in, like, the jaw or whatever.
It's not that effective.
I mean,
Or
if
just
I
like
slash
stun
them
them
and then
a bit.
suddenly they get stunned because, like, they've been whacked in the head. That's also a bit suspicious, right?
It's not that suspicious. It's not obvious magic.
It's a poisonous razor.
The line is obvious magic, and that's not obvious magic to a sleeper.
I can apply knockdown tilt to the razor.
To slash them when they fall to the ground. I mean, if you want to, you can, but I don't know how good I'll be at slashing people.
What objectives can be applied to like area though? I'm pretty sure it's like single target at a time.
Can't you just use, like, more reach and stuff? And
Yeah,
minuses to make it affect
actually-
more stuff?
Yeah, I'll probably just do that.
If you wanted to.
I will also help the group, I suppose, with some spells. I won't tell you, I'll just do it.
Oh, okay. By the way, do I have any active spells going on? Because I know I cast a spell that didn't really work. Oh,
Oh,
I was asking Jacob.
I-
so
Problems.
I thought that was on. It kind of went into me. I don't know
Yeah,
if it would
so
eat
is
up
that-
spell control.
that's the question that I'm asking.
Because obviously you could just
The cat is ruining
End it.
things.
And if you did end it, I don't think it would end on me, because that's just like, oh, okay, let's just end. It's like, oh, okay.
True.
From what
Is
I
that-
remember, that spell, I might be wrong because it was like a week or 2 ago, but that spell failed and then dramatically failed,
Yep.
so it's not in your spell control.
Okay, cool. I can't end it then.
Yeah, no,
Alright.
I didn't think it would just. Yeah.
If it was in your spell control, you could have ended it immediately, like with an instant
Yeah,
action,
exactly.
True.
which makes some paradoxes a bit less fun. God, like, oh no, the spell is on someone. Oh, okay, just turn it off.
Damn it.
You
Outwit
wanted
it
on.
again.
Yeah, sorry, I think you can fully turn it off just as a reflexive action. It's instant to just lower spell factors. So yeah, you can just reflexively go, nope. As soon as it's on them, it's off. But not in this case. So, who is casting spells beforehand?
Me.
I'll cast spells.
Me.
That might go first.
No. Yeah, I'm still looking up spell factors and stuff, so.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to find the duration charts.
So if
Duration.
you need any of the charts, you can just go to Appendix 4.
Right.
You just open up the bookmark and go to Appendix 4, and it's got all the charts and all the core basics for spellcasting all in one place. It's immensely useful, rather than the whole magic chapter, which is information overload when you're trying to find specific things. Matt, could you give me a quick roll? It will be, I think,
It's sword roll.
Resolve Composure from Kim.
If only you were. Manus.
Who's this cute little kitty?
Mere Composure Resolve roll.
Yeah, get him, cat.
13 dice!
What? That's a lot.
It's for something we don't even know about here. Scared.
I'm gonna say that this is like a quick short time after the discussion's been. So was that discussion you guys were having deciding what you're doing? Was that on the way?
I'd imagine. I like to think it was on the way, but at the same time, if we're casting spells and like talking about what we're doing, it'd probably be just before we're going.
Yeah. We'll do a ritual to
The ritual. Oh, we're gonna be. here
Oh, how long
forever.
does the ritual take? Like
3 hours.
No, well, I mean, it's like we're preparing, so I just like tell you.
3 hours.
Oh, grab your weapons for 3 hours, and then we'll head
What?
out.
It
Fine.
takes me like 2 seconds.
Okay, fine. I'll do it without ritual casting.
Fine. No, we'll wait. I'm just gonna be complaining the whole time.
Stop annoying me. I'm just busy doing this ritual.
In this 3-hour period, there was a moment where Xiandao is alone. They may be thinking about, like, how the others have been, at some stage, thinking about how the others are trying to push you away from the direct approach, we'll say, in regards to the mission.
Hmm.
And while you're doing that, some magical thing goes off, and you gain the urge for blood. And you get the urge spill blood. That acts as a extra free aspiration.
Nice. It's free.
So, who do I see? Do I feel like stabbing the closest person at all?
Whoa.
You will get rewarded as long as you spill blood in some way. Sometime
God.
soon.
How's your ritual going? Ah!
Yeah, Roland.
The urge doesn't care about who. Just that it happens.
Are any pets around?
Oh god.
Do I see a cook boy yet?
We're in our house.
We're at home. We're prepared.
Jesus Christ!
Oh.
So right now you guys are... Well, where are you?
So,
Well, I thought we were.
oh yeah,
ritualing.
yeah, I was
We can
gonna
go for a
ritual.
walk if you
I
really
was
want.
I was going to like grab your weapons, put them down, and
Okay,
then
I'm
use
stabbing you then.
use my candle to. No. You. I'll leave your weapon alone. I'm only doing 2. The razor and whatever you have.
I also have a razor.
2 razors.
Mine's got a lot more blood on it.
Mine's brand new.
Yep, just using the candle to imbue the razors.
If we're doing it, like, because we got 3 hours, so I may as well ritual at the same time.
So is this at the Hallow of Domino, or...
My hello's like pretty set up to do rituals.
Okay. So you got an exceptional success.
Also, I went 1 overreach. Was the
So you're 1 overreach, you say?
yes, that's
Okay. Do you use mana or your dedicated tool to lower that?
used my dedicated tool.
Okay, that's going to be a chance die.
Yeah.
For the paradox, are you containing or releasing?
I'll release. It's my own
Okay.
house. What could go wrong?
Why would you say something like that?
Nice.
I got 1.
Nice.
Yeah, this is on you because you said
No,
that.
yeah, you do deserve this immediately.
Okay, so I can either apply or undo a reach.
Nuke his home. Nuke his home.
Is that one of the options?
I don't think the spell. I don't think that's an option.
Nuke his home.
How long is the duration did you put on this? 1 scene or a
1
week, a
scene.
day?
1 scene.
Okay.
We're not even
Wait,
there
if you do
yet.
one scene, how
What?
would it
The
even
next
work?
scene is gonna start when we get there.
Wait, how
surely.
does this ritual like?
No, that it's
So
fine.
it's
Like, I
next
know,
scene.
like, I know the intent. Like, it's going to last for the scene, like that. This is just like once this prep stuff is done, it'll last 1 scene length. Is the intent? So I think that's fine.
Sure.
Like in setting, there is no actual scenes. It's
Are you
I mean,
sure?
yeah, but
it lasts for a short bit, not long, just long enough to have like a scene with it. Also, or I can impose a condition on the subject of the spell, which in this case is the razor of.
My new razor.
So it's
it'd be
strictly
between
on
our
the
right?
random razor that Snake Eyes picked up. along with the ectoplasmic razor of experience.
I don't think I was going to use the ectoplasmic razor. I was just going to use like a razor
Because they're not
Okay.
ghosts.
because I don't really think I needed the ghost razor.
Does your special one do anything different to?
I think you can
Okay,
stab ghosts.
So I think in that case, I'm going to impose a paradox condition on the 2 razors.
Cool. Very cool. You couldn't take the bashing. We wouldn't even be there in 15 minutes.
So I think the condition will be, basically, so the effect of the spell is that it takes the force of the spell and focuses it.
Yes.
How much potency did you have for that?
How do you determine it again?
You
I
just
got
might-
exceptional success. I could just push it to like full potency.
So yeah, as a result of the exceptional success, you get 1 willpower, and you can
Nice.
get 1 more step in the primary factor.
Yep.
A condition that will give you arcane beats. Not sure which of those you prefer. More potency or a condition?
I'd say more potency. Although that might make it worse.
Okay, so did you just have it as the base potency, or
Yeah.
so that's what 3? So it goes to 4 now.
Yeah.
Okay, so they basically got +4 added to them.
Damn. They will kill people.
Oh god, I
and-
didn't want to kill people.
The razor gang makes the best razors.
And you
Oh,
guys
no.
do not know what the paradox condition does.
Cool.
See? New and improved razors.
Why does it smell so
Why don't we
funky?
test them?
Why does it smell like the abyss? No.
I
Duh,
don't have a lot of
stop.
practice, so like it does make some sort of
Just
sense.
swish it around, you know? Well, wait, what do you mean by practice, Jandale?
Pull out my sword. Come on.
I
Let's do-
dropped the
We're
razor
not
and run.
We're not comparing it to that.
Just tail it out of there immediately.
Hey, I'm not fighting sword people. What are you, crazy? This guy's like talking about murder the entire
A
time.
little bit of fencing? I would be down, but first let me roll the spell I've been doing
Just-
as a ritual.
There's a bit of a range unfairness.
Alright, I am attempting to cast Outward Inward Eye. I'm going to overreach by 1. I'm doing duration. And I'm doing scale for all of us. Gonna use some willpower. And then can you use 2? Yeah, you can still use 2 yantras even if you're doing it like ritual, right?
Correct.
Did you say correct? Or
Correct.
What else was it gonna be?
what'd you say?
Curry.
Correct.
I heard curry.
I
but,
heard-
mean,
3?
3.
3? I was like, what?
It's
Well,
correct.
Anyway,
paused
I'm just gonna-
with the second before, so maybe that's
I'm gonna roll with 2. The 2 I was hoping to do is high speech, and I was gonna use my artifact, the sunglasses, because it's about changing your perception to something. And so I was thinking maybe that would work. You get 2 or 3 for willpower. I always forget.
3.
3.
And then on -2 for duration, so it lasts for a day. I don't think I need to upscale, do I? Because scale at advance is just 5, right?
Upscale it. No, if you want it to be
I'm reaching for
affecting
scale.
all 4 of you,
Yeah.
then
I don't-
that reach will be enough, from what I
Okay.
remember.
So yeah, I'm reaching duration and scale. Everyone has to, everyone come get your spell, and I will. So this is 1 overreach. I'm not using my tool. I will be a smart cookie and contain. Now,
And
this
this
is
is, so this is the chance die for me to roll then?
I think it's 1.
You're fine.
Okay, and then I will roll. This is a praxis as well. Damn it!
1
One
off from an exceptional.
Oh well. Anyway, so now everyone can see, but better.
In all directions.
What do you mean? What spell did you cast?
Direction is a lie, guys, and I am now showing you that. But the subject can see and hear in all directions from all points within sensory range simultaneously. Essentially, you can see everything around you as like a sphere.
Cool.
So you can see what's happening behind you, up behind a door, beneath your feet. You can't see normally things you can't, so like you can't see further away, can't see in the darkness, whatever. But it's spread out. Everything around you is spread out flat, essentially, bereft of obstruction, and you can cast sensory range, like around past doors and stuff. Hard to blah 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 blah. Anyway, you can now see, but better. So Jean-Dao, you said you wanted to. What? You said you wanted to. Huh?
I want to duel.
This is a bad idea.
I don't want to
before we do
duel.
it.
I think you would win.
I
I'm just
accept.
gonna. Okay.
We should save our energy for later.
I accept. I've never dueled anyone before. It's a new experience.
Question: would you two prefer to use the standard combat system, or just do a down and dirty combat roll?
Down and dirty.
Okay.
As long
So
as I don't
that
die immediately from like one roll, I'm not gonna be upset.
I've got healing.
Technically, with like an asterisk.
Just a couple of asterisks.
There's 5 asterisks afterwards.
Okay, so this will be a strength or dexterity roll if you have the fighting finesse, along with weaponry.
Are we like how like I guess we're not. I guess the question I'm asking is when they're like, oh yeah, let's duel. Is it not like maybe I'm thinking like play like mock wrestling or mock fighting, and then what does Jean-Dao do? That's how I got to gauge
Before
the
this
situation.
happens, I was hoping that I could cast Divination, glimpse the coming doom, to determine if this is a life-threatening scenario to myself and others here.
Okay, feel free to. I assume you're doing that as an instant action. While
Yes,
there.
I am.
Everything's life-threatening if you break it down enough.
Yeah, it's a roach.
Every time
Okay,
you cross the
that's
street,
very hard. You're very unlikely to fail that.
Don't say that. What are you doing? Okay, what's it?
It's a lot of dice in a row.
Investigation. Oh, I do have a lot of investigation. 6, 8. Okay. Okay, reach for instant, but I have lots of reach, so I don't think that's a problem.
You have like 5, right?
Yeah. I think it's just 8 dice. Yeah, okay, let's do that. We'll see what happens. 3 successes.
if only I had 3.
Okay.
Okay, so how much time dots do you have?
Just 2.
Okay, so you get 2 questions.
Okay, first is, am I in any like current danger from Shondao? That might be hard for you to answer, but that's the question.
Possibly.
Okay, that's a bit worrying.
So we'll say that you can you spent the reach so you can get mostly accurate answers rather than being limited to 1-word answers as well.
Like, if I could cut you, I would.
Okay, very
What the hell?
worrying. Okay, and I say for this duel, is Jondao attempting to injure experience rather than just it being, like a nice, friendly, competitive thing.
He wants to draw blood.
I make sure I tell Experience that. Experience, he's gonna try and cut you open.
What do you... No, he never... Ah!
And that's,
His back's turned and everything.
it's okay, it doesn't matter. He can see in every direction.
I like to think, because I'm unlucky, you warning me helps Jean-Dao cut me.
But you can see in every direction.
Yeah, but I'm very unlucky today. No, it's very strange. I don't know why.
Would you like to automatically fail a roll in order to get a beat as part of the bad luck?
No, that's funny. It's just like, I see... Oh, he's gonna... No, wait, he's gonna actually... Nah. Yeah, no, let's do that.
Well, I warned him.
I didn't even... John Dow, I didn't even have my razor out.
No, I will let you get your razor out first. This is a duel.
John Dow, I barely had my razor out. I thought it was like a ha-ha fight, not a oh god, my organs fight. How much damage do I take?
I think someone might have to roll first, but I don't know.
Damn, you're like not even holding it out. Oh my god. I
Yeah,
gotta
but you
reevaluate.
were holding it out, but just like maybe you just fumble it or something.
No, so, oh no, I've dropped it. It's like, haha, no, dropped it. It
That was unlucky.
smells too much like the abyss.
Does Saw's specialty count in this down dirty?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that lethal?
Probably.
It's a sword.
So
So you
you
just
will
straight
still
up
need to
stabbing me.
roll, Mike. Simply just if we want to determine how much damage it is, but
Sure. I just marked off 3, but I'm happy to roll. Should I just roll like?
well, so the amount of damage dealt is so. On a success, the character wins the contest, deals damage equal to the differences in successes, plus her weapon modifier, and achieves her intent. If the intent includes killing her opponents, then she does.
Let's hope
Thankfully, it was
that's not
just
the
your
intent.
blood.
So what should I roll then? To figure out the damage.
So yeah, it's you just roll the whatever dice pool you would roll
Okay.
for this sort of attack, and then even if you get enough successes because you decided that you're going to fail
Yeah.
from bad luck, then it won't matter. But like, just so we can determine how much that difference is.
Would I get my razors bonus here? I'm
Didn't you say you
fumbling
dropped
over
it?
That's to damage. The
Oh no,
bonus
I mean my speciality.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so even though you would have gotten an exceptional success, you instead fail. You still get damage, but the damage is just the damage of the weapon modifier.
Okay, and what is that damage?
John Dow, what is the weapon modifier of your swords?
20.
Damage of that.
Oh god.
200.
Just... I'll say... if I stab you with a John, then it'll be free.
So you do
Better than
take
taking
3.
6, I guess.
Well, no, you just take the 3.
No, yeah, I meant like if because I thought I wouldn't roll, and I'd just take whatever roll. Like,
Yeah,
as if
because
I
it's
rolled
based
0.
on the difference, and so you effectively got the difference of the roll is just not there, so because you got more successes.
Where did you stab me? Did you stab me in the back?
Ooh. That's very honourable.
Really, you can't
we
see
can
in that
see
direction.
everywhere,
And
but-
also,
I know.
why are you turning your back in the middle of a duel?
Because I yelled out, he's gonna
Yes.
try and kill you.
He's gonna kill you. What? No. My organs.
And I should press the advantage.
So you stabbed me in the back.
Do I know you can see everywhere?
I mean, you
Yes,
can
You
see
can
it.
see everywhere. We can all see everywhere. So, yes.
Did we have like a duel starts moment?
I think it's probably.
Okay, I'm gonna stab you in the back.
Okay.
But you believe me
Ah!
now, don't you?
What the hell?
I'm just yelling at guys, now's not the time to fight.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
You
I'm white
just
in the face.
stabbed him.
What? You shouldn't get
pale.
injured before we're
The shock.
getting out.
I thought it was like a.
Practice, you know?
They're real swords.
So 2 things. One is that I've given you 2 beats. 1 for your urge, and 1 for your dominate others aspiration. Secondly,
Calm down. You care
is
about
this
me.
an active hubris?
Do you like me?
Normally, when you're feeling normal, do
You know,
like
we hang out. We were in session 1 together. We started off together.
Active hubris for whom?
For you, for
I
injury,
didn't do anything.
you stabbed him in the back.
for long-term injury of someone that you have care for.
Okay, sure.
John Dow
Careful.
likes me. Aww.
I guess.
So that would be you would roll 3 dice unless you can tell me how your virtue aligns with what you just did.
What is your virtue?
It's just. That's why I was going around.
Very just.
I don't know about that one.
And for irony's sake, the vice is Bane, so I can get pretty like up my own ass by how I determine what's just or not.
I feel safer already.
I guess I had to roll. Was it 3?
3 dice, yes.
Okay.
This will cure your megalomania, technically.
That's good.
It might
I'm helping.
bring it back, but
You succeeded. Good
you
job.
succeed.
There's
You're
the
not
red-
losing the wisdom race or winning the wisdom race.
You regain your your long-term obsession of forge a legendary sword
Yeah, the sword
and
is back
empathy.
in the brain.
and empathy.
John Dow, I'm in pain.
Oh shit. Oh,
Why did you do that?
I don't know. I wasn't myself for a while.
It's like, yeah, I'll duel you. Why'd you do that to me?
Do you want me to heal you?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
You know what?
Well, it's a week.
I'll
It
put
takes gonna
faith
take them
in
a
you
week
this
to heal.
time.
You definitely should.
Why are my organs leaking out of me?
It's unlikely to happen. Okay.
I'm on 4 lethal right now,
If this
so
fails, you might want to go see Frankenstein or something.
no, we
We're
have to
about
stick
get
to the
into a fight.
plan.
Okay, so I'm
Are
rolling
you
7
okay?
because I think I have to roll to be successful
I'm
first.
okay.
And this costs mana. Just gonna check on the spell that it has. Obviously, I'm trying to do mend. So level of potency heals 2 damage, and I think potency level's quite high. So it
Yes.
should heal right up. If it works, it should heal you all the way up.
Okay.
I'm just looking at what else for the. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's
it's
it.
very hard to not fully heal with that spell.
Yeah, if it works well, you know?
Yeah, there's a big if there.
Okay, so I'll roll
Okay.
the 7 to see if it works, and I'll take the mana cost down. Okay, 3 successes.
So the die does something.
I roll
Yeah, I
the
was about to
die.
say, so that means it like you successfully use the artifact then, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna roll the die in real life to see what I get. I got a 5.
And what do
I
you
don't
need
think
to roll?
that's the right number. I need a 3. So I get not a bad one, but not what we want. And I'm gonna try and adjust that. So I think I just roll my dexterity, which is 3. to
And you
see-
need 2 successes here? Or
Yeah. Wish me luck, guys.
you don't need
Actu-
luck. You just do it. It's easy. Please.
Switch it by 1.
So what
Okay,
are your 3
so-
options as you only got 1 success?
Okay, piercing earth, which I'm gonna say no. That's lethal damage.
I will die.
Augment mind was the original, and then supernal distillation.
Don't dispel me. I just cast spells.
So I guess he gets augment mind for a while.
What does that do?
You're capable of increasing the subject's mental or social capacity. You increase one of the mental or social attributes by 1 dot per level of potency of the spell. This increases effects, but I didn't reach for duration because it's healing, right?
So once
So it's
again,
not
I am
gonna last long.
fleetingly smart. This
Yeah.
has happened before, hasn't it?
Yeah,
And you've never actually healed me.
I healed other people. Okay.
So how what does my intel? Well, I guess. It's
Okay, which
any
one do you want to
wisdom.
increase? Like, it's kind of should be
Well, it's
probably
up to
be
you,
random,
and,
to be
you know.
honest. So it's any mental or social. So I'll roll a d6 and we'll see what happens. Like, intelligence is up.
By how much?
By potency of the spell. Primary factor
Which is
is potency, so that's like.
4?
This
Three.
die has 4
But I
effective.
didn't reach. So you've got intelligence of 5.
Oh, my wounds are not sated, and yet my mind is expanding at I'm looking around. I see the world as a different. Oh, never mind.
You don't need to look around even.
I don't even need to look around. It's incredible. I've never seen the world like this. and then
Oh,
it goes away. I'm in pain still.
I mean, it lasts probably the scene, right?
It didn't work.
I mean, hold on
I
a
thought you
second.
didn't reach for duration, so it's just like a couple seconds.
Oh, is that how it works? Maybe. I don't
The
know
default
basics.
duration is 1 turn.
Oh, yep, then
Yeah.
it's fine.
Well, I guess I'll never
I'm sorry.
see that again.
You're in pain, I assume.
I have 4. I'm not at half lethal yet.
You're not taking pain penalties.
No, like I'm in pain. I am not consumed by pain.
Okay, I
It's
tried.
fine. I'll deal with it. Let's go.
Would you like to do a quick life spell to stop the bleeding?
Probably a good idea.
Am I still bleeding?
You were stabbed, man.
Sure. We'll have to be duration in life, or is it just like
No, like just.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna have to say you have to roll.
okay? I should probably use some of my mana to heal up. It's 2 mana for 1 lethal, right?
I think it's 3 mana.
Oh my god, I'm being scammed.
I mean, if you get life up more, it will be less. Sorry. But if you get
Sorry,
life up more, you
Next
can just
time,
pass
don't. You don't have to tell me how to build my character. I'll just roll the dice better next time. We don't have to worry
Sorry.
about it.
I need to up my dexterity.
Why'd you have to do that to me?
Dexterity is my best physical attribute.
Calm down. Why'd you do that?
I don't know. I suddenly felt like I needed to hurt someone.
And you chose me?
Well, I dropped my razor and ran
Well,
away. so-
I didn't really choose you. I just
Well, I chose myself.
I just said I really wanted to duel with someone, and you volunteered.
That didn't feel very duel-like.
I think next time let's put some rules in place before we stab people, eh?
I'm a little bit betrayed right now. I'm just gonna go skulk away to the car. Someone else can drive.
Do we need to heal you? Like, I know I can't do it, but maybe
I'm
someone other mage-
going. I'm skulking.
Oh,
How
okay.
badly
I'm like-
hurt are you?
You can definitely see, like, I've been stabbed.
I tried
I'm
to
looking
warn
up the healing thing, but if you say it's 3, it's 3.
If you die because of this, I swear to God.
you. I mean, it's quite possible since we're gonna get into a fight.
Yeah, but
No, we're not gonna get into a fight. We'll sort this out. I'm sure of it.
sometimes it's just how it works.
I pick up my razor.
I'm crying in the car. No, that's not me. It was a good experience. Betrayal. Wait. I was already betrayed once. I didn't need to experience it again. Oh.
So, are you guys now headed towards the Slygrog place?
I believe so. My character's gonna be like, "Don't worry about me. Let's just go. Let's just continue on. All right. I don't want to
I
dwell on it.
wanna wrap up his wound. I don't think I have any medicine. I don't know. I
Well, I
don't.
did the life spell. I'm not bleeding anymore.
Okay.
Hmm.
On the car ride there, I will use mana to heal up. I'll also comment on how the traffic sucks, and I don't know why. It was fine just before we left, and then all these cars came out of nowhere.
This is very unlucky. So the world's turning against us. Okay, I gotta get more good luck things for the car.
Alright, I'm gonna heal.
Okay.
I'm now back at 2 lethal. I use 6 mana.
Oh, that's a decent chunk.
You gotta do what you gotta do to survive, you know?
It only takes 12 seconds, though.
We're just like sitting next to him in the car, and then just like the wounds just like heal mostly up. We're just like, okay.
I'm just sitting in the back, just like,
I'm sorry. I actually, you know what? We're mages. I actually do think that someone tried to mind control me.
Wait, sorry, say that again, what?
Someone mind
just-
controlled you.
I just suddenly felt like I had to stab someone. Okay. I don't think that's normal.
I agree with that.
I don't know, I've known you for a little while. It's kind of your go-to move.
I was gonna try and stab the cook boys. That's different. But then I just really needed to make one of you guys bleed, the closest people.
I see.
Can we do some sort of mind magic to determine this?
We'll worry about this afterwards.
I guess yeah, that's a fair point.
I got Cook Boys on the mind now. I'm trying to ignore what's happened.
Okay. Repression
Deep
it
down,
is.
Experience is just upset because he didn't even get to participate in the duel. He just got stabbed and was just like, I've been stabbed a bunch of times, you know? Not shame. I
But
wonder.
not by a friend, you know, new experiences in that regard, right?
I don't know. I got betrayed by Taylor. Like, we all got betrayed.
But
So,
he didn't stab you.
well, metaphorically, maybe.
Mm.
I'm not
Do you even
smart
know what
enough to make-
metaphorically means?
I was gonna say, I'm not smart enough to make that connection.
You have arrived at the Slygrog place. You have various enchantments upon you. What do you do?
John Dow's gonna say the sentence at the door. We got volunteered.
Oh,
We elected you to say it, Jean Dal.
okay. What was the sentence again?
Something about food.
That's not very helpful.
That's how you get in.
You mentioned something about food.
That's just the word? There's something about food?
Is your intelligence 1 as well?
It is. Wait,
Oh.
don't double check.
Okay.
No, one was Vermouth.
Oh, okay, no, it's 2.
You're
Cool.
average.
You said that very aggressively.
Yeah. Some of us aren't.
I'm above average.
And then I'm still getting the food. Maybe I shouldn't get the food thing.
Huh?
Because I'm below average. So
Anyway.
maybe I don't get the whole password thing.
It's okay, you don't need
I
to.
gotta
You
walk
weren't
up.
elected
I'm
to
very
do it.
hungry.
So do I just go up and just say to Zach was something about food? Is that how it works?
Oh, I think you say something that mentions food.
Oh,
No.
okay.
That's what I
I'm
understood.
here
it as.
for chili dog.
I don't know if there's a
Well, it's a chili dog!
Oh, I'll have to check.
alleged to have been first created in 1939.
No!
The chili dog.
Life isn't worth living. I need to freeze myself for another 20 years.
Bruce Eats
Bless you.
says they originated in Texas in 1981.
That's a very big difference.
Guess you have to say something else.
I'm
What
here.
the hell is a chili
Wait,
dog?
then another thing says that there were. Oh, the Texas Wiener was invented in Madison, New Jersey
It's like the Lord of Edging thing, you know?
in 1918. The Texas Wiener.
Nah, don't say that.
I like how these Texas Wieners were made in Pennsylvania and New Jersey.
Okay.
These Texas wieners.
Originally called Texas Hot Wieners.
Oh,
Okay, so you go up and you say that you're hungry for some sort of food that is the 1920s Australian equivalent to chili dogs.
It hasn't been invented yet. I guess I'll ask for chilies, just chilies.
And they open the door and they nod and let you in. Inside you find maybe 5 or 6 people already drinking. There's a guy behind what looks to be a makeshift bar. And there's 2 toughs watching over the place, being sort of bouncerish.
we gotta walk up and say, I'm very hungry.
Well, he's opened the door for Bug. You don't need to do it individually.
I'm trying to come to terms with my 1 intelligence.
It's okay, you just look tough.
Okay. I grab my knife. No, wait.
Who was gonna intimidate? Did we decide? I think we said someone was gonna do it.
It was going to be John Dow, I think.
this
because of
sword.
the
Okay,
swords.
Go for it. He is pretty intimidating. His swords.
So what are we intimidating for? Just get them to
We
leave?
want
or-
everyone to leave who isn't a cook boy, pretty much.
Scram. Skedaddle even.
Okay, I'll pull out my sword and go.
Oh, I'm joining.
And I so anyone who is in the business of. Oh no, that's not a good one. Should avoid
You're lying
one-liners
on the way.
earlier.
Yeah.
We need to work on our one-liners, guys.
Okay. Things are going bad to get ugly, or people who don't want to get involved leave.
Yeah, I've stabbed the air a couple times.
I awkwardly hold my razor.
I was gonna help. Oh well.
Oh wait, no, I was 5. No, it's 4. It's 4. Never mind.
Don't you get the bonus equal to your sword?
Yes.
What was the bonus?
Your sword's damage.
Okay, that makes things a lot better. Never mind, it doesn't make me that much better.
Well, I was assisting you. Can I still roll it? Or it's like it's a bit too late.
I'm fine.
It's too late. You're too slow.
Oh,
Alright, alright.
Sundown has decided.
Okay.
Kim doesn't want your help.
Alright. Good luck.
So they are going to contest this.
If you fail, this is the second time you've let me down today, and I want you to know that.
Oh, you get to re-roll. It got equal number of successes.
If you somehow fail this,
I'm gonna hate you even more.
I will despise you.
Never
Oh,
mind.
no.
Well, I guess
Alright.
you're getting despised.
You are despised.
The people look around, and I think they're gonna give you a mean look. Go back to their drinks, and you'll probably get at least one racial slur.
Screw them then. Tell me you guys bought Molotov cocktails.
Yep.
No, we said we're not burning it down because people might live above here.
Alright.
I get out my knife instead.
Oh, I guess I'll stab.
Hasn't been able to throw one since episode 1 or episode 2.
But it would be so effective.
Can't you just do some like minor firebombing? There we go.
I mean, anyway, what's the
It's
plan
a
now?
fire.
What was step 2 of the plan? We intimidate everyone, people leave. Step 2 was...
I think the toughs are gonna go up to you guys now
Okay, good.
and try to
Kill.
and ask you to leave.
I will kill you. I have been betrayed too many times today.
They look at each other upon you saying that, and one's gonna just try and punch your face off.
Ow. Well, maybe.
I assume you're gonna apply defense to this.
Yeah, I'd like to.
What
Yeah.
is your defense?
I might even do a mage armor.
What is your defense?
I might do mind armor. That's a mana, right? Ew. All right. And then my defense with mind armor is 8.
Okay. So they would have a chance die, at least conventionally.
What does that mean? I'm worried now.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll one
Yeah.
die. They got 2 successes on
Come
this.
on!
What you would expect to be a chance die.
Okay. So is that 2 bashing or lethal?
That is 2 bashing.
Okay. He forced my hand. I will now stab.
I think in this case you may have to roll initiative.
That's fair.
Anyone else wants to roll initiative, feel free. Anyone who doesn't want to roll initiative, also feel free.
I don't know what that means. I'll roll it to see
Like,
what happens.
if you don't really want to be involved in the fight, that's fine.
Yep, that's
think-
not how you do it.
Gonna have to do something, so
It's up
maybe
to
not
you, you know?
necessarily.
I don't actually roll yet. No.
Oh, do I get a minus because of the razor?
You do.
Okay, is it just -1?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. That's just 9.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if Snake Eyes really doesn't want to help in the fight, I guess you could start like threatening people more, like to get out.
Cash as you go around
Or,
threatening people. Yeah, I might do something
Or you
like
could
that.
start, because we're gonna steal all their supplies from here and like ransack the place and trash it a bit.
Yeah.
I'm sure. So
Yeah, I got.
I sneak off, go behind the bar and like
you
open
can
up the
see
till.
where everything is though, so you know what's what. Because we're
That's true.
we're cool.
Yeah, I only rolled initiative because I feel like it should happen in the time-based thing.
Okay, so I nearly said Alchemia. Domino goes first. I don't know why I went to go say Alchemia. You haven't played him for like 2 years.
Who's that bloke over there? Anyway, so I do want to go straight and lethal, but he hasn't
My God.
straight up like killed anyone yet. He hasn't like used lethal force yet. I'll grab a nearby bottle and throw it in.
Okay, you're just gonna like smash it into someone's head.
Yeah, the bouncer.
Okay,
Would you call bouncer?
so that
Yeah.
would be by default a strength weaponry roll,
Yeah.
and that'll be penalized by his defense of 3.
Yep.
I assume you're doing this to the one that just socked him.
Yes, him. Yeah, 2 successes.
Okay, that's 2 lethal on him.
Yep.
So he is now limited to. He's beaten down.
Bonk.
Are we still called the Taylor Gang?
I mean, there's no new leaders yet.
There's no
Okay.
Taylor. We use a lot of razors.
I'm gonna do dramatic stuff on my turn when it gets round to me.
One of them, he has 1 willpower, so I think he's going to spend that to be able to continue doing violent action. The guy you hit over the head, he's going to try and all-out attack you. Domino in response. He's going to try and send a big punch Andrew's way.
Oh no, not Andrew.
What is your defense? Random nerd.
My defense is 4.
Okay. So they miss. They put a lot of strength behind it, but you're able to get out of the way. Then it is the second stuff's turn, who I think is going to... I think they're going to try and hit the guy who started the whole threatening. So they're going to go for Shandal. What is your defense for Kim?
It was 5.
Okay, so that would normally be a chance die.
Would normally.
What is this normally? What
But
is
they are rolling 1 die.
something
Something abyssal is
suspicious is
happening.
going on?
They got no successes, and you are able to dodge it. Okay, it is now Experience's turn. So
Yay.
you got whacked in the face pretty good.
I'm not happy with that. I will be attacking that one. Well, no, wait. Is that the one? Because there's one that Domino hit.
So yeah, the one that hit you just got hit over the head with a bottle.
If they're not, because they're spending willpower,
They're beaten
I'm
down.
gonna kill them. Yeah, so I'm gonna go for the other one.
Okay.
So
Yeah, they have the 3 defense.
how does the spell that got cast on our razors like? That's doing something, I'd imagine.
So whenever you deal damage, add 4 more to that.
Oh, okay.
Jesus. You're gonna accidentally kill someone.
Well, you can't really say it's accidental. You know, I did stab them with a razor.
You-
So I'll roll
guess.
my normal 8. Dex plus razors plus specialty. And the defense is 2, you said, so I'll reduce that by 2.
They have defense 3.
I'll reduce that by 1 more. Get rid of the 2 on
Minus
the
the
end.
last.
Still,
Die.
still 2 successes.
And then so that's 2 successes, and then 1 for the razor damage.
And then 4 from...
Oh, sorry, no. The razors have 0. So it's
So
just
6.
2 plus 4 from the spell, which is 6.
So you slice into them.
I told you! No, I'll leave that.
Pretty high amount of damage. And as you do, you feel feedback.
Oh no.
Yeeted backwards. And slammed into a wall.
Is this an
Oh, that
obvious
looks-
magical effect?
It is. It's not
Ah.
you doing it, though.
Yeah.
But it is going... It is obviously supernatural and it is abyssal in nature. So it will cause quiescence in the sleepers around.
No.
You take 1 lethal damage from your head slamming into the back of the wall.
Oh, ow. I shoot Domino the dirtiest look. It's like, are you serious?
You're pretty injured. You get so injured. You just healed yourself and you're already back up. Getting injured. Okay. But he's pretty bad. Like, the guy you sliced is not looking good.
Yeah. I gotta hope they're gonna give up soon. It's not worth it.
Snake Eyes, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, seeing that, I'm 100% not gonna stab anyone. I put the razor away. I'm gonna
That was
climb off
really
onto
sped up for me. Was it just me, or...
Yeah.
I'll speak
You guys
slow.
hear me?
Oh yeah, when you get lag, sometimes it just speeds up the audio.
I think I'm glitching.
Oh no.
No.
Goodbye. Yeah, okay, so I said I'm putting the razor away because I just saw that. I'm gonna climb on top of the bar and just yell out to anyone who doesn't want to get on the bad side of the Taylor's gang should get out of here now.
Ooh. Scary.
And I don't know if that's intimidation, but I'm not good at intimidation, so I hope not. But you
That
never
is
know.
probably intimidation, but you would have a bonus from the circumstances.
Okay.
It would probably be a +2,
Okay.
the least.
So would that be presence?
Presence or strength.
I don't want to use strength. Okay, a -1 because I have no intimidation. But what was the circumstance
A
plus?
+2.
So that's 4. Okay, that's fair. Let's see what happens. 3 successes.
Okay. So you are able to be commanding enough that with all the cacophony that's going on, people are going to try and slip past. And I assume that you guys are going to let them.
Yeah. I can't imagine not doing it.
Oh, that actually raises a good point. Now that I think about it, Matt, can you give me a resolve composure roll?
Oh my lord.
What is wrong with you, man?
As it goes to your turn. And you're saying these people pretty beaten down.
My god.
So,
I don't think this is a fair roll here.
when you don't think 5 dice versus 13 is a fair roll,
I feel like I know who's gonna win most of the time.
everyone feels some sort of magical thing go off on John Dow.
What are you doing? No!
John Dow, you gain the it's like the fight isn't over as an urge, because like right now the 2 people are currently beaten down in front of you and everyone's running away, but suddenly you get this mystical urge of, no, this fight isn't over, it doesn't end here.
Well,
Do you finish the fight?
I guess I'll finish the fight.
It is your turn. What do you do?
Man, this sword is bad for wisdom.
I guess, is this like a definite cook boy that's right next to me that I need to stab?
We don't
There are
actually
2
know.
cook boys in front of you. One is a bit frazzled from having a glass bottle smashed into his head. The other was sliced with a enchanted razor and is pretty injured.
Okay. Guess I'll do a slicey slice on the bottled one.
Okay, they have no defense currently.
Jesus.
because they all out attacked.
You see, it is, because of this, I can claim innocence. I was mind controlled. You see, it's not my fault.
This is like the whole situation of the sleeper agents with Vampire. No one was mind controlled. They're just bad people.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
And then they're claiming that they were mind controlled.
Okay, so you got 4 successes. And then +3 from your sword, I assume? That's 7 lethal.
This guy is dead, man. Or dying, you know.
He's full up on lethal.
Same difference. If you're dying, you're dead to us.
And has some ag.
Yep, I saved the day. Blood! Blood!
Congratulations, you get a beat.
Yeah, it's good for beats.
Really good for beats.
Do I still want blood to flow, or is it...
No, that urge is sated.
Oh, but the,
I mean,
okay, I think
the
something's
mystical
really wrong
level
with
of the urge is gone.
You know, the personal level you have is still there, though.
That's up to you. I'm not going to tell you how to roleplay a character outside of mind control.
Oh my god.
Outside of mind control, you know.
For the audience, our group is very open in regards to the level of mind control and agency messing around things. They know that.
As long as you keep giving us beats, you can do a lot.
Yeah, that was the one thing you guys said ever since we started playing Chronicles of Darkness. Like, as long as we get beats for it. So yes, so many groups stay away from mind control type effects upon players, but this group is pretty open, within reason. I feel like if I was ever taking their characters in a way that they didn't find entertaining, that they'd just tell me. They would be pretty. I feel like you guys would be pretty open about. Yeah, not really liking this vibe. That doesn't really match where I want the character to go. Turned out that mystical urge is now fated.
Hooray.
You're the only one celebrating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, it was mind control, okay? It was mind control.
You can only use that so many
The
times.
first
You
one,
admittedly all did feel a magic thing just go off.
it could have just been Sean Dow doing a magic thing.
I am a great magician.
You're no longer megalomaniacal. Well, actually, after this,
Actually, now that I remember, I thought we did it incorrectly last time, and you can't just keep getting the same thing. Like, there was like some sort of cooldown.
No, that was
or whatever you
vampire.
call
it's
it.
vampire.
In Vampire, you can only get each of the 3 conditions once in a month period.
Yeah, which is crazy. We ran out in about 2 sessions.
Okay, so the fight is probably over. I feel like that's safe to say.
Sean Dow, what did you do?
I was gonna like start stealing stuff, but I'm a bit distracted now.
It wasn't my fault this time. Again, no, look, you felt that, right?
Yeah, I felt
That
you
was
doing
fun.
a
Sword, man,
spell.
okay?
It's,
I mean,
okay, I use mage side. Do I see any was it yantra? Nimbus, that's the word.
Okay, so when you turn on your mage sight, what arcana are you using?
Guess I'm gonna use. I guess I'm gonna use Prime.
Okay.
Can I use Prime?
Yeah, it just costs 1 mana to include Prime with your ruling arcana.
Guess I'll use Prime then.
Okay. It does not appear to be a spell on you. There's no supernal magic on you currently. Or matter or death. Whatever magic was on you was of a different arcana. But you, in your sight, you do, I think, see blood dripping from your hands.
Lovely.
And then you notice I think that there would be a secondary set of like after eventually it's like the blood pools into a secondary hand made of blood that's not fully in phase with your own hand. I'm not saying that that's necessarily useful information, but you know, you guys know I like to give little phantasmagorical flourishes to Mage Sight.
Yeah, there's something here.
He's gone crazy.
Maybe I will turn on my non-mana mage sights.
Okay. I think you would see there was a mind thing just slightly fading, so it's currently fading from him. There is some supernatural mind thing on him. There is like a whisper that was passing through him.
Concerning
What do you see?
mind.
He's got a
Yes.
mind. I mean, yeah.
He's also not comatose. Some sort of mind spell is on you. Maybe you were mind controlled. Maybe you're just a bad person.
But maybe we deal with that after, because we might be noticed. So I'm gonna try and steal the cash.
Yeah,
Take
that's
more than
pretty
that.
easy for you to do.
You guys gonna start grabbing stuff like the
I
booze?
was going to, but I'm gonna approach Jean Dao. I need you to give up the sword. You're too dangerous right now.
No, the sword is a part of me. I'm not giving it up.
So, as
I'd
soon as
rather
I hear that,
die.
I'm
You're
like, oh
cool,
god, duck
like,
behind the bar.
Twice today.
It's mind control. It's
You
not my
lost.
fault.
Yeah. Well, you're the one doing it. I need you to give me the sword.
I
I'm
refuse.
sorry, but
I'm
this
going to
is
cut
not
you.
a question.
I'm going to cut you, I swear.
Use mind magic on him. Mind control of
This
yourself.
is for the best.
I'm running. I'm running.
Just out of there.
Grab him.
I feel bad. Are there? No. No, I don't think I'll do anything. Run off then.
Like you start to form a spell and you decide no.
Yeah, I'm thinking like maybe it's too dangerous, but it's like no, maybe if I can't get through to him next time, you know, heat of the moment and such. Maybe I was betrayed so much, I need to start betraying. That's the experience I need.
I don't agree with that. If you say it out loud.
Just say it out loud. Alright. Sean Dow's gone, he's run off.
Well, grab some booze and let's get out of here.
I'm gonna start. Wait,
And let's trash the
yeah, I was
place
gonna
as
say,
we do
I'll
it.
probably trash the place. And like, try and ruin it a bit. And then you guys grab stuff. Delio?
Sure. I'm just grabbing all the money I can. I'm playing into my vice.
And we can pretty much see
Gain
what.
willpower if you could, but you can't.
Damn,
Because as far as I'm aware, you're full.
I am full.
Okay, so I think we might take our break here with you guys ransacking and seizing this place's money. And John Dow is running, not allowing people to take away something so core to his identity. Just because his mind might be compromised.
He might go on a murder spree, but he doesn't care.
It would be like taking away his, like a limb.
Yeah, but it's like a limb that's not actually like attached to you, and you don't feel
limb.
pain, and it's like a bit of a stretch, right, Jean Dow?
We'll take a quick break here. I'm going to turn off the recording. You guys were ransacking the place. You've gotten money, grog, smashed up some stuff. But John Dow has now run. And you know that something has been afflicting their mind.
Jean Dow.
Where does John Dow run?
I would say home, but I don't remember where I live. It's been a
You
while
live
since my.
probably somewhere near Chinatown. Somewhere in the near the
It was
center of Sydney.
It was like it was somewhere in Sydney. I forgot. Thinking hard. Yeah, well, I'll probably just go home. Yeah, I'll probably just go home.
Okay. What about the rest of you? What are you gonna do?
So I imagine we grab the stuff, we head out to the car, like couple trips, whatever.
Should we call the cops or an ambulance? Like, those guys are gonna bleed out. Just an idea.
Anyway, they're not gonna bleed. They'll be all right. Either they fix themselves or they die trying. And so let's I think I'm worried about Jean Dao.
Me too. He could go on a murder rampage right now.
He stabbed me, man.
Exactly.
Now, I might know of I don't know where he would be, but maybe I could find a way to find him.
I'm good at that,
Oh, okay.
generally.
Yeah, we could try and find him, but then what?
Disarm him, and I don't know if it's a magical effect. Can't we like dispel it?
Well, we don't know what's doing it. There's a lot of things wrong with that person. No. Jean Dao. We don't really know. I sense a lingering effect.
Maybe we tie him up, we take him somewhere, and we investigate.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I just the main thing is I think we need to make him less of a threat.
How do we do that?
Take away his big sword.
That seems difficult.
And then the other big sword.
We need to deprive him of all swords.
Oh god.
Okay. So sounds like Snake Eyes was going to use some fate magic to find them.
Yeah. I think that was like a fate spell, like just kind of like it tells you like what the next step should be. So like,
Serendipity.
might give you some sort of indication of hey, whereabouts might they be.
He went home.
I don't know. Do we know where he lives?
That's up to you guys on how much information. You guys definitely know where Domino lives, but it's up to you guys how much information you know about each other.
Yeah.
Kim, have you ever told anyone where you live? Have you ever taken anyone home after a?
How long have we known each other?
I'd say a few months at this point.
I think at least one of you guys know where I live, but whom's?
Okay, well that will help, but I still gonna cast a spell because we don't know if he went home, right?
Yeah.
Would you like to, Danny? Would you like to roll 1d6 to find out who knows?
Sure. Rolling.
And then
Do you
we'll
have your
halve
assigned
it.
numbers?
So it would be Domino as 1-2, Experience as 3-4, and Snake Eyes as 5-6.
It's a 2.
Domino.
Perhaps it was after some arrow duties and fighting a monster of some kind.
Alright, well.
Okay, so it's just a Fate 1 spell. Only grants the potential roads her destiny may follow for the desired destination.
I'm gonna
Identify
say you guys fought a pipe fox.
A what?
A pipe fox.
Yes.
A fox that goes in pipes?
It's more like a snake with a fox's head, but it's all covered in fur.
Right. Sure. Yes.
They're a Japanese yokai spirit thing. They can fit inside pipes and bamboo.
Okay. I'll use my poker chip dedicated magical tool. Does that give me plus?
So if it fits the spell, then it will be +1.
Yeah.
But regardless of whether it fits the spell or not, it'll be -2 to the paradox.
Yeah, that's why I'm using it. We seem to be paradoxing a lot. Not that I think it's gonna happen, but... okay. So I think that's 6 dice. reach instant. I don't think I need any of the other ones. 2 successes.
Okay. What method are you using for your different, like, what are you doing to get while you're getting this omen?
Like, I think we're in the car,
Yeah.
and we're kind of like driving around, and I think I'm just like flipping my coin, like the poker chip, and if it like lands on a particular side, I'm like, oh, turn right, that sort of thing, just to get a general direction. If that sort of
Okay.
works.
I like that. I'm fine to say that you can just keep doing that over and over again. It's a simple enough spell that it's going to be hard for you to fail. So we'll say that, yeah, you just keep flipping the coin to help narrow it down.
What do you guys think about this method?
It's better than nothing. Yeah.
Okay. And
This is with chance. So is this with any paradox or?
No, I didn't overreach. I mean,
Okay. Then, yep. So yeah, you can just repeat it. I'm going to say no further rolls. You end up finding the neighborhood where John Down lives.
it's a bit suspicious.
And I would say that Domino would recognize that.
Where are we?
I mean, this is where the place it says to be, but I don't recognize it as anything important or related to John Dow.
I wonder who would.
So we can just assume that he says.
Let's go to his house then, and then look, we can try and talk, but like then what happens afterwards, huh?
I'm good at talking. Okay, we talk.
But like if that fails, then what?
Here we go, stabbing.
I can try and roll the supernal dispellation die at him and see if it does something.
Yeah, but he's not currently mind controlled. That's the thing. It's like it's something around or affecting or casting on.
Is
I'm
it
not the
around?
spot. Yeah, that could work. All we know is something wrong, and we got to help him out. There we go.
Well, let me try talk him down. And if that doesn't work, plan B is maybe just grab the sword, and that's all I got.
Deal with someone's part of the soul.
But what if that part of the soul's dangerous to you and everyone around you?
Well, can
It's
we
not
do something?
dangerous to me, it's dangerous to you guys. Just leave me alone.
Can we do something to the sword? Like, we have a Meta Mage, right?
Don't mess with my soul.
The rest of the campaign is just like, nah, I don't want to hang out with. He's gone down and stabbed me.
Can I just like make it so it doesn't hit with 8 of 2? No, not with 2.
Could you change it from being a sword to something else? Because that would be funny.
I've no matter.
Oh.
That's messed up.
Well, sounds like we've got a plan.
Well, let's just go up there and talk, all right? I don't want to.
I'm checking if the Keen Periphery can like at least determine location or like vague location or.
Well,
I don't think it would, but let me just check.
I don't know. Let's just walk up there, walk to his place, and then if he's there, we can talk to him. There's so much planning about this.
Say that he's there, so he'll be there.
Yeah, exactly. So let's just go and talk. Okay.
I knock at the door.
Any response?
Knock, knock, knock.
Him? There's a knock at
Who's
your
there?
door.
Oh,
It's us. We just want to talk.
You had to promise that you won't take my swords.
As
I find
What?
it lying.
what kind of request is that? Buddy, just open the door. We're just here to help.
as long as you don't
No, you're not
attack.
here to take my swords.
We're not taking your sword if you don't attack with them, okay?
Yeah? Deal? He's thinking.
What if you attack
It does not attack. What?
with the sword? Like, we're gonna have to take it away.
I'm not. No, I'm not. I know your Zach words.
What?
You attack whatever enemy attacks me. So then I can't attack you with still my sword. No, I'm not giving up my sword.
Just open the door. It's okay.
Is it locked? Just pick it.
Yeah, no, it's just like, oh, come and open the door. It's okay. Before you can respond,
If it doesn't
rattle,
work,
rattle,
no,
rattle,
if
rattle.
it doesn't work, I just want to check if it's like you know.
Was Keen Periphery in the other book? Was in the main?
What?
I
Oh,
don't know.
So I'm not letting you in.
Okay, is the door locked?
It's locked. Yeah.
I'm picking the lock.
Are you sure it's a good idea?
You got a better idea?
Quietly.
Let him calm down.
Okay, I'll try and pick the lock quietly.
Actually, you know what? Let's get in. I'll plaster it.
But no, I'm opening. I'm standing in front of the door and I'm picking it. Don't
Okay,
plaster.
fine. But if you fail it, I'm getting it open.
Sure. Okay, that's 6 dice. I'm actually okay at picking locks, guys. Don't be concerned at that fact. Okay, I got 0 successes. I tried.
All right, fine. Give me a
You know
set.
the difficulty of the lock.
Yeah.
How well made is this door?
Also, we're in the street, right? Like,
Are
should
we?
we really be
Oh, true.
blasting open doors with magic?
Shit, that's true. Okay, I kick in the door. Is kicking in doors like a larceny or? Just a
No,
roll?
no, definitely not last.
I just tried larceny it.
What's the difficulty of the door then? Oh, Jacob's gone.
Down. He hasn't responded for like the last 5 minutes. He's just been freeballing it.
We don't need a storyteller to play this game.
I did not realize I was still muted.
Oh,
So the roll for kicking down the door would be brawl.
Okay, and is there difficulty for this door?
I'm gonna probably. You don't have safe place, right, Matt?
I don't think so.
You should get
I
a better
do
door.
not. No safe space.
You should get a better door.
No
Ah.
panic.
I dramatically fail.
Oh god.
The door kicks you.
Ah!
I don't know. So I think the dramatic failure result, which of course you can.
Oh, by the way, we
Decide
can
not
see
to.
Jean Dao, and Jean Dao can see us. Like
Why?
we all have the
Oh,
eye
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So Jean Dao would have seen you picking the lock.
And failing.
But we also would see Jean Dao, whatever you're doing in there.
So I
I
will
think
say that
hurting myself
the
would be.
kicking of the door will probably attract the attention of many other. Like people on the street are looking at you.
Okay, I'm
Get
backing
lost.
off. I'm
Yeah,
backing
go
off
away.
into the shadows.
Our friend is a danger to himself.
I make myself a bit scarce. Pull down like my hat. Kind of go in the shadows a bit. Experience, you got anything you can try?
Yeah, he can see all of this. Jean Dao, he can see you.
You can see us failing.
Leave me alone.
Just come out and talk to us. Or
We
else
are
we can have this
talking now.
conversation through the door if you really want.
We are talking now. I am not giving up my swords.
Do you have all your swords like on you? Is that like what the images were seeing?
I have like 10 different swords strapped to you.
Don't make this a home invasion situation. I won't hesitate.
What the hell? You already stabbed me today. You owe me. You owe me
You need
this.
some
That
help.
was mind control. I don't owe you anything.
That's why I was trying to help.
Yeah,
We're
you've
trying
been
to
mind
work out-
controlled. You can't trust yourself. And yet
We're
you're
trying to
trying to
work
kill
out
us with
the-
swords. Think about it.
If I can't trust myself and I'm dangerous, then why are you coming towards me trying to steal my swords, huh? How do I know you're not mind controlled?
Because we didn't stab you.
You're crazy.
Yes.
Wait a second. Let me try divination real quick.
Let me try something. You are
No,
crazy.
I want to. Well, no, not for this specifically. I just want to double check if it's like, if the mind control was like in the if he's still vulnerable to mind control right now. There's a better question.
Disturbed.
Yeah.
That's right, sword stealers. I'm not giving up.
I'm not a sword stealer. You're Jandal, you're losing it.
You are trying to steal my swords, though.
Experience.
you
What was the
give
question?
me a resolve composure roll, Matt.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, I'll open the door.
Everyone also, their mage sight goes off again.
Oh
Who's
shit.
not being mind controlled, right?
So, would I see, because we can see this because of the outward inward eye,
Yes.
what is it coming from?
It seems to be coming from the same position as him.
It is him.
It's inside.
Have you eaten
So it's
anything
not like
recently?
anything on him or anything like that, it's just...
It's coexisting with him positionally.
Okay.
The mind control's coming from inside you.
It's you. You're controlling yourself.
Congratulations, Matt. You get a new urge.
Oh, what's this new urge?
This new urge is fight for your territory.
Well, I guess I'm opening the door.
There's a new mind spell. No, wait! Wait!
Man, someone do something
I
to this guy.
would like to cast a spell.
Okay.
I would like to attempt to cast Psychic Domination on Jandal.
As a sensory spell?
Yeah.
Do you have this as a rote?
I do have this as a rote, but I
What is
can't
it?
do it for rote because it makes you take forever, right?
No.
Oh.
You can just do the one turn, because you get one free reflexive yantra.
Okay.
You might be thinking of when you're trying to cast rotes from grimoires,
Yeah, I think I must be.
which takes twice the ritual duration, hurting my soul.
So that means I like re-roll failures then with this rote one.
No.
No, what does
You
this
get-
mean then?
So rote, if you didn't create it yourself and you're not casting from a grimoire, means you get spell control, not spell, safe reach, as if you had 5 dots in the thing.
Okay.
So you would have 4 free reach.
Okay.
In
Now-
addition, you
yeah.
can add your skill dots from the associated skill as a yantra bonus.
Okay.
It's only confusing because they use the word rote to mean different
Yeah.
things.
Yeah,
Different
yeah.
scenarios.
Okay. Well, my rote skill is Intimidation. I learnt this from Satan.
What is the name of this spell?
Called Soul Assumption. Man.
Satan is a very prestigious creator of rotes. They wrote down some very good spells.
He did indeed wrote the rotes.
Oh.
Alright, so. It'll be Mind, which is 2. Gnosis, which is 4.
Gnosis is 4. Oh my god.
Sorry, well, plus 2 to 4.
I
Sorry,
understand.
counting the total. Rote skill Intimidation, which takes up one of my yantras, probably.
Yep, and so if you're just doing it a 1-turn casting, then you'll only have that 1 yantra.
Okay, so I'll have to do it like that, because he is coming towards us, so that's 6. I'm going to use a willpower, take that up to 9. Probably have to use some reach. So obviously doing instant, and then I have
1
have
for
to
sensory.
overreach. Oh yeah. Reach sensory, and then I don't want it to be like 6 seconds. So I might
Remember,
have to
you
reach.
have 4
right?
safe reach, so...
Yeah, you should be fine on the reach.
Oh
one.
yeah, sensory instant duration, I'd imagine. Psychic domination.
Do you want to minus some for the...
I
Wait,
can-
the primary factor is potency.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna probably because it's against resolve. I have no idea what Jandal's resolve is.
So by default with that spell, you get one simple one-word order that you give them.
Yeah, I'm looking at the reach, the 1 reach. Capable of taking control of subject. Actions against their will, like dropping the sword. Perform 1 task. She cannot force herself to act in a way that will put in serious harm or commit suicidal acts. But could I be like sort of last campaign, the one task I was like, do what I say. I guess.
That's not one task.
Yeah. Simple
I
thought.
think that was a 3-dot mind spell that you
Yeah,
did that
it
with.
was. Not full sentences. Must be simple, one word. Sleep, eat, sit, defend, drop, surrender. You know the idea is not originating. I'll probably have to do the one reach then to make them do actions against their will,
I think that's all your reach used up.
and that would be 4 reach. That's everything.
And what's the duration on that? If you're reaching for it.
It'd be the same because I'm not doing any negatives on that. And then I'm gonna start minusing for potency.
How much potency?
2. I wouldn't even get any extra potency because I only have 2 mind.
So
there's
yeah,
only
by
2
default,
potency.
it's just 2 potency.
Oh wait. Oh. Wait. So without minusing, it's already 2 potency.
Without minusing, it's 2. But
Okay.
that would only work against someone who has
Average,
resolve 1.
I've no idea what your resolve is, but I've minus another 2. Oh, sorry, 4 for an extra 2. So that would be 4.
My resolve is 2.
Don't tell me.
Oh.
I have no idea.
It's 5 dice.
Yeah, I think I don't want to go lower than 5 dice. Is what I'm thinking. So
Okay.
yeah, this is potency 4 then.
Once again, your mind is being usurped from you.
I'm sorry.
Are you?
Betrayal. This is a
This is payback.
but it's coming from a supportive place. I want you to know.
Well,
I would like. So it works then.
Yep, that you can assign a task as complex as you desire.
So it's not. Okay, it can be complex. Okay,
And
so
as
it
long
doesn't
as
have to be one
one-
word.
Because you spent the reach, so you can
Yeah,
be
Okay,
complex tasks.
I'm just gonna say to drop all your weapons, surrender, and just go into the corner and stay there.
John
how
Dowd.
does-
John, you do that unless you're going to spend some willpower to try and increase your withstand.
I'm spending willpower.
Okay.
I'm not letting you take my sword. Yeah, I would
I'll
have
just
obeyed
see
if
how
you just
much
didn't tell me.
this increases. I'll just make sure. So if I believe it's a +2, which I think would negate it.
It was for potency.
Yes.
You need to exceed, right?
Yeah. So that would reduce the potency to 0, which means it doesn't have the effect.
Damn.
Yes, +2 to a resistance trait. I'm remembering correctly. So
I didn't
yeah,
know that was
you're burning willpower to resist this mind control.
I see how it is. You allow other people to mind control you, but not your friends. What is
That's
this?
messed up. You know, you always use it on the others and not. Wait, you use it on me and not the others. There we go.
Okay, so I think we'll end the session here.
Bless you.
Failure.
Bless you.
Bless you.
I don't think it's even Matt sneezing.
It's not.
It's not.
That's my brother.
So yes,
Where's that bit? I want to read that bit where you can use willpower to.
it's in the. So there's a general rule of willpower can be spent to add 3 dice to most dice pools or +2 to a resistance trait.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And there is a thing that says you can do that when trying to withstand spells, but only if you're aware of a spell being cast.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
you
I'm-
can't always do it, but you can do it in the situation of like you can see the caster doing it, and so if
Yeah.
you have like awareness of it, you're fine. You can do it, but otherwise you can't. There is discussion online about does it mean that you that you'll withstand against them for like the whole duration, like the whole spell? Is it like you get one action? There's a bit of like confusion in the community about that aspect of things, but
Right.
yeah, we'll end the session here. You guys confronting John Dow, trying to like get him to be disabled. His mind is being manipulated.
Twice. No, once. Successfully.
Yeah, well, hopefully, you guys all survive the next session.
Just don't take my sword.
You guys get another XP.
Like, you see, the other mind control worked because it was just telling me to use my sword.
You need to be more persuasive.
I need to be the devil on your shoulder, not the angel.
Yeah.
That's worrying.
Okay.
Or you can just be the angel and I won't listen to you. I just always listen to the devil.
Well, that's what I feel like right
Very
now, so
concerning.
it's kind of working.
You succeeded.
I'm
gonna end the recording now.
Bye, guys.
I was gonna ask the YouTubes.
Oh,
Make sure to
What's
comment
your
below.
favorite.
What's your
mind
favorite
control?
time you've been betrayed
God.
by one of your closest members of your party? It could be real life. It could be not real life. It could be whatever you want.
A betrayal in a game is still a betrayal, no? Well, it could
Yeah.
be like a fictional betrayal.
If
Like
you really want to like trauma dump on the internet, I guess this is your calling. You can do it without any judgment from anyone. This is now you against the world, but you know, if it's too much. That's all right.
You don't have to. You don't have to tell us about your betrayal.
That's up to you. Yep.
Yep.
Yep.